Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมสวัสดีครับขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมพบกันทุกวันเสาร์ตั้งแต่ 10 โมงเช้าถึงเที่ยงวันทางช่อง 7 HD ครับวันนี้ครับท่านผู้ชมเรามีมวยมันมาฝากถึง 7 คู่ครับเรามีมวยไทย 4 คู่ และมวยเอ็กซ์ตรีมอีก 3 คู่ครับโดยที่มีนักมวยมาจากทั่วโลกจริงๆครับสหรัฐอเมริกากัมพูชาอิหร่านอังกฤษอาร์เจนตินาโรมาเนียอุซเบกิสถานเมียนมาสวิตเซอร์แลนด์เช็กรีพับลิกและแน่นอนครับประเทศไทย Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a total of 7 fights lined up for you. 4 Muay Thai fights and 3 Muay Extreme fights with fighters from all over the world. For those of you who would like to listen to commentary in English, you can do so by changing the language on your remote on channel 7 HD or watch our YouTube channel, Fairtex Fight. สำหรับท่านไหนที่อยากจะชมออนไลน์นะครับเราก็มี2ช่องทางนะครับนั่นก็คือ YouTube และ Facebook ช่อง Terro Digital หรือช่อง Fairtex Fight เอาละครับเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมาช่วงแรกกับคู่เปิดเวทีครับจะเป็นมวยเอ็กซ์ตรีมพิกัด60 กิโลนักมวยจากประเทศกัมพูชาเจอกับนักมวยจากประเทศไทย We're going to take a quick break and we will be back with the opening bout of the day in Muay Extreme at 60 kilograms. A fighter from Cambodia and a fighter from Thailand. Don't miss it.
Fairtex Fightสนับสนุนโดยโสมโอทีดีเพราะมีซิงค์แอลคาเนทีนและโสมสกัดขวดใหญ่แค่10 บาท
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมวันนี้นะครับที่สนามมวยลุมพินีเรามีทั้งหมด7 คู่โดยที่คู่เอกจะเป็นคู่ที่6นะครับส่วนของคู่เปิดเวทีคู่แรกนะครับจะเป็นมวย Extreme. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Met Borin.
I didn't realise that he was. Oh wait. Hello and welcome to Fairtex Fight Promotion here at Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. I am Matt Lucas and sitting next to me, my good friend Ali McOnim. For another great edition of today's show. So walking into the ring now, we have Kon Somali from Cambodia. So the Cambodian athlete coming out strong. We turn it over to Mark Abbott.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Thongrop Sitpet Chalukan.
And here we go. In the blue corner, we've got Conrob Sitpet Chalukan. Conrob originally from Thailand. It's great to see the Thai fighters in the MMA gloves, in the little more extreme gloves today. They really do have to adapt their fighting style to fighting in the smaller gloves, especially with a lot of, lateral movement, bit of boxing too. It's normally the ones that come from good boxing gyms that are the better of the two. So here we go. We'll turn it back over to Mark Abbott for the official introduction.
ตามไปดูนะครับคู่แรกในวันนี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยเอ็กซ์ตรีมพิกัด60กิโล3ยกยกละ3นาที This bout is in Muay Extreme at 60 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ The fighter in the black corner น้ำหนัก60กิโลสูง170 weighing in at 60 kilograms standing 170 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศกัมพูชา From Cambodia this is Matt Baron แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก60กิโลสูง162 weighing in at 60 kilograms standing 162 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand this is Thongrop Sitpet Chalukan and your referee สิเบกพิเชษฐ์กหากสิทธิ์
So here we go with the tail of the tape. Thongrop Sitpet Chalukan versus Kon Samali or Met Barin. So Thailand versus Cambodia. We've seen the Thai athlete here before. Heavy hitter, definitely suited to these small gloves.
Well, this is a typical matchup, really, isn't it? Thailand versus Cambodia. I mean, the Thais obviously have a lot more experience normally than the Cambodian fighters, but what the Cambodians lack in experience, they make up for in heart. And they just don't give up, do they?
No, they really don't. Southpaw versus Orthodox for this one. The Thai athlete there in the Orthodox position, throwing out big bombs to start off with. Already had a successful leg kick against Matt.
Yeah, it's always in these Southpaw versus Orthodox battles, it's the righty versus the lefty. It's all about the footwork. Who's got the better footwork to line up the correct angles to use their best weapons?
Yeah, a lot of times you'll also see it up top with the hand positioning of the athletes. They'll be vying for that outside position like Ali was talking about.
We saw it a minute ago where Met was just angling off to his right, which is what he's got to do. And a good low kick there from Thongrop.
Yeah, as a shorter, stockier fighter, I assume we'll see Thongrop chop at those legs. Oh, hard hands.
He's had a bit of success with that overhand right, hasn't he? Yeah, that low kick too. Oh.
That was a resoundingly powerful kick there.
A little bit too low.
Yeah, it does happen sometimes with Southpaw versus Orthodox athletes. They'll clash with each other. Just the angle, definitely not intentional there from Thongrop. The athletes do wear steel cuffs to keep themselves protected.
Well, Thongrop is the smaller of the two, and he's definitely making up for that disadvantage that he's got in the height department so far. He's done a good job closing the distance with some heavy hands and the low kicks.
Yeah, definitely seems a bit more powerful and explosive than Met as well.
Yeah, Met has really taken his time, been on the back foot a little bit too much for my liking. Hasn't done too much on the back foot so far, has he? Just been sitting there too much.
Yeah, when Thongrop gets close, he starts throwing absolute bombs as well.
Good. That was a good left hand, though, from Met. Coming up to the 30-second mark in our first round.
We're seeing more of that outside hand fighting from both of the athletes. They just touch that lead hand together to gauge the distance, figure out the angles as well.
See there from Met, but not doing too much. 15 seconds to go on the clock. Another low kick there, low blow by Tom Robb, and obviously not intentional.
Yeah.
But you get that a lot though, a lot of low blows when you fight a fighter in the opposite stance. Okay, there you go, end of round number 1. Quite a one-sided fight really, Matt, wasn't it? What did you make of it?
Yeah, I do think that it was going towards Thonglop in the red corner. His opponent, Met from Cambodia, just didn't have a lot of power to reply to Thonglop from Thailand.
Waiting a little bit too long for my liking, I think. I used to say it as gospel. Cambodians don't know how to take a backward step, and I think Met's got to be the first fighter I've ever seen fight on the back foot from Cambodia. I mean, they're normally just known for just coming forward and having absolute wars, but Met's the complete polar opposite. Got to agree with you though. I think it was very one-sided, and definitely was Tom Ropp's fight, Tom Ropp's round. But sometimes a fighter does need a round to get going, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. And with Met's frame, we might see him start walking in, utilizing his length and preferably his knees as well.
Okay, here we go, round number 2. So Tom Ropp carrying the same momentum that he had in the first round into the second, still marching forward. Good right hand connects there, and Met is down.
And I'm not sure he's going to get up.
It was that overhand right that he landed a few times in this first round.
And he is back to his feet.
And here comes Tom Ropp coming in for the kill. That is it. That's all she wrote. What a right hand. Very destructive performance there from Tom Ropp, who completely annihilated Met in the first 30 seconds of the second round. Just literally kept on pouring on the pressure with those low kicks and the right hand. And unfortunately, Met wasn't able to continue after the second knockdown. That's good sportsmanship from Tom Ropp as well, helping Met across to his corner. See on the replay here. And there it is, as soon as Met unloaded with a kick, right on the chin. He connected right there with the right hand. And Met, in all fairness to him, did try to get up and fight on, but Tom Ropp just found that shot again, and that ended Met's morning quite early. Yeah, very explosive. Tom Ropp is a perfect fighter for these small gloves. Don't go anywhere, guys, because we have our first women's bout coming up on the card next. We've got America taking on Thailand. We will turn it over to Mark Abbott for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 2, we have a winner by knockout. In the red corner, Thonglop Sitpetchalukan. Wow, what a fantastic opening bout here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมาช่วงหน้านะครับเกิดเป็นคู่มวยหญิงนะครับนักมวยจากสหรัฐอเมริกาปะทะนักมวยจากประเทศไทย We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with a female Muay Thai bout, a fighter from America and a fighter from Thailand. See you after the break.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here at the iconic Lumpinee Stadium คู่แรกนะครับมีน็อกคู่ที่ 2 จะเป็นอย่างไร The first bout ended in a knockout. What will be in the second fight, which will be in Muay Thai คู่ที่ 2 จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทย Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner เพชรมีพริ้งสิทธิ์วิษณุ
So walking into the ring for our first female bout of the day, we have 2 other bouts, including this one. Petmi Pringsit Witsanu, the 16-year-old, stands at 158 centimeters, 26 bouts to her record, 18 wins, 8 losses. Her last fight, a points win over Paya Singh Phuket Singh Muay Thai. So more of a classical technical fighter with a good kick and punch. Solid all-around weapons. We turn it over to our MC Mark Abbott to make our next introduction.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Thai Ngan Le.
Okay, making our way to the ring right now is Tai Nan Le from America, from the United States. She's 34 years of age, 157 centimeters tall, with a record of 19 fights, 12 victories, and 8 defeats. So her last couple of fights, she was in the Road to One tournament, but unfortunately lost on points to Duang Dao Noi, looks like Condin. But previous fight to that, she won by TKO against Sanaz Fayaz. I mean, Thai's been training at the Fairtex training center down in Pattaya a lot, so she's definitely got better with every fight.
But she's had a fight or two after the bout with Duang Dao Noi. I believe she won her last fight on points. Coming to us from San Francisco, Wooden Man Muay Thai in the Mission District.
Okay, we'll turn it back over to Mark Abbott.
ครับคู่นี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 53 กิโล 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 53 kilograms, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ The fighter in the black corner น้ำหนัก 53 กิโล สูง 158 Weighing in at 53 kilograms, standing 158 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand, this is เพชรมีพริ้งสิทธิ์วิษณุ แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 53 กิโล สูง 157 weighing in at 53 kilograms, standing 157 centimeters tall มาจากสหรัฐอเมริกา from the United States of America, this is Thai Ngan Le and your referee วัชรพรประชุมชัย
Here we go with the tail of the tape, Tai Nan Le from the United States versus Petmi Pringsit Watsanu from here in Thailand. So a lot of experience for the American. He's been out here in Thailand for the last year, training out of the Fairtex Training Center in Thailand. Originally, as I was saying, coming to us from Junction on Fairtex's gym in San Francisco. Tai, a heavy hitter. Training with Ratana Sak Fairtex at the moment.
Good left body kick there from Petmi Pring.
One of the reasons why Tai lost to Duang Dao Noi is that Duang Dao Noi was very, very successful controlling the game, using her long-range weapons against Tai. We'll see if Petmi Ping does the same here.
But they're a nightmare to fight, aren't they? That looks like Condim fighters. They like to fight on the back foot and set traps for you as you come in. And it's your worst nightmare if you're a fighter like Tai that likes to go forward a lot and engage.
Yeah, nice high kick there from Petmi Ping.
Good hook there though from Tai. There was a lot of venom in that.
Yeah, Tai definitely not afraid to bite. You see her trying to sweep out that supporting leg all the time.
It's good left knee, though, from Pet Me Pring.
Yeah, you hear her corner, Thai's corner, Ratanasak telling her to try and disrupt the rhythm. As Pet Me Pring seems to be settling in, understanding Thai's tempo. Oh, good counter kick there from Thai. And again, oh, great sway back there from Thai, but just getting picked at the end of the exchange.
See from Thai's really pushing the pace there, trying to force Pet Me Pring onto the ropes.
Yeah, nice leg kick there from Thai. Just might be in danger of being outpointed by Pet Me Pring, who is definitely biding her time, waiting for the counter shots all the time.
It's difficult, isn't it, for Thais when they fight 5 rounds all of their career and then they come into a 3-round format. They really have to, I mean, I guess maybe Pet Me Pring's just trying to manage her energy at the moment, make sure she doesn't gas herself out too early on. Whereas I know for a fact Thai's fought 3 rounds a lot in Thailand. She knows how to set the pace for herself.
Yeah, nice leg kick there from Thai. And there's Smilla Sundell, one of her stable mates here to support Thai. Smilla, one championship Muay Thai champion.
Yeah, Smilla's a great up-and-coming fighter at the moment. Originally from Sweden. And yeah, like you said, was able to win the World Championship belt training out of Fairtex.
At this point, Thai has definitely done some damage here against Pet Me Pring.
Well, it was all Thai, really, wasn't it, in that round? Like, she just didn't let Pet Me Pring off the hook at all.
Well, I do think that Pet Me Pring had her moments and was controlling the game for the first 30 seconds or minute, but I think the pressure and explosion from Thai Nanle just helped her seize hold of that first round.
I mean, I think the only thing that Thai struggled with was when Pet Me Pring threw a kick and Thai caught it like that and she wasn't able to sweep her, wasn't able to counter her effectively. But apart from that, I think Thai was really in control of the majority of the round.
Yeah, that beautiful sway back and kick. She used it repeatedly, Pet Me Pring sometimes catching her on the end.
Thai's just got a lot of venom in those hands, hasn't she? She just needs to, I think, just keep working at it. Just keep. They're like, you know, punching combinations are like Money in the Bank, really, aren't they? Just keep saving them up, keep saving them up.
Yeah, definitely one geared towards the small MMA gloves, Thai. I think this is Pet Me Pring's first performance here at Lumpinee's, or at least on the Fairtex fight show, so having her fight in the normal size gloves. Oh, and again, there's that venom from Thai.
Yeah, aggressive start here from Thai again.
Oh, nice leg kick there from Thai.
Pet Me Pring having some good success with the body kicks again in round number 2. Just 3 body kicks that landed cleanly. Thai wasn't able to block or counter.
Yeah, definitely a better second round so far from Pet Me Pring, but she needs to keep up the intensity. It's starting to slow down already.
And Thai connecting there with a head kick. Yeah, I've got to agree. I think Pet Me Pring a little bit too slow.
Yeah, I think these leg kicks are adding up. So are some of the other damaging shots from the American.
They're just disrupting the rhythm. Every time Pet Me Pring tries to throw something, Thai's there. You know, see, look, stalking forward, using the teep, pushing her onto the ropes, making it difficult for her. Pet Me Pring with the right body kick. Thai with the right hand. Good elbow as well from Thai.
Yeah, good variety of attacks from the American as well. It's not just relying on her hands or her leg kicks, mixing it up with the push kicks. They're Pet Me Pring. Oh, beautiful body kick there from Thai. Oh, good block, though, in the clinch from Pet Me Pring.
Tai again with a punching combination. Pet Me Pring doing a good job on the back foot, just trying to land a good shot. There you go with the left body kick.
Oh, hard hands there from Tai. And you see Pet Me Pring a bit open-mouthed here. I think she might be having trouble dealing with the ferocity of Tai Nan Le.
And Tai's done a really good job setting up a punching combination with that lead left hook and then adding on a right hand on the end. So there you go, good right hand there again from Tai. Upward elbow, looked like that was an upward elbow attempt too. Swinging knee in the clinch here from Tai. Tai doing a much better job in the clinch than Pet Me Pring as well.
Yeah, very, very active in the clinch. Getting good position as well. In Thai, they'll say Sat Ken, which is to swim with your arms. Nice counter kick again from Tai. We've seen that sway back and counter kick several times.
Yeah, I mean, Pet Me Pring just looks deflated, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
Really does.
Well, she is counterattacking and landing successfully. There's just not a lot of power in the shots, and then her body language is telling a tale.
Okay, there you go. End of round number 2. Got one more round to go. I mean, so far so good, I guess you could say for Tai. Pet Me Pring, on the other hand, she had her moments in round number 2, but they weren't as significant as Tai's, were they?
No, they really weren't. Well, Pet Me Pring does have a decent amount of activity on her plate. She is just not delivering the power, anything to really catch the attention. On my unofficial scorecard, I have Tai Nan Le up 2 rounds.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I mean, I don't think you could see why you could give it to Pet Me Pring today. I mean, she has done really well with her body kicks, but in all other departments, you know, with the hands, with countering, with low kicks, in the clinch as well, Tai's just been the much more well-rounded and better fighter, especially in our eyes. And I've got to agree with you on the unofficial scorecard, and I'm sure the judges are seeing it the same way that we are.
Well, we'll see what happens as we move into this 3rd and final round. The American very, very excited. You can see her fired up already.
Whereas Pet Me Pring's the opposite.
Yeah, she wants to put out that fire for sure.
I don't know how she's going to do that. Well, she needs a huge round to get back into this fight, in my opinion at least. Pet Me Pring switching to southpaw. Tai again, catching the kick.
Yeah, it's not quite explosive enough, cutting out that supporting leg.
Good right hand there from Tai. Tai again with the right hand. Right kick, sorry, from Tai. Good left hook and right hand again from Tai. She had a lot of success with that combination in the 1st and the 2nd round.
Yeah, I think Tai could potentially end this in this round.
Well, I definitely think she's going to try to that.
She broke Pet Me Pring's posture there. I think the Thai athlete is about sunk. And you see the American just won't let her off the hook. Stays right on her constantly. Rightly
so. I think you mentioned it earlier. She's more suited, Tai, to the smaller gloves, like the MMA gloves, more extreme. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Good right hand again. Completely rocks the head back of Pet Me Pring.
Yeah, in those small gloves, that sort of shot would be a knockout.
And we've got less than 2 minutes to go on the clock here. Tai is still marching forward, looking to kill.
Yeah, putting on a great performance here so far, Tai. Walking through that body kick from Pet Me Pring. The blue corner is sunk up against the ropes here.
And Tai mixing it up here in the clinch. I mean, one thing a fighter's nightmare which you don't want to do is punch yourself out, because that is an absolute nightmare. When you punch yourself out and you run out of energy, it's not what you want.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen here with Tai Nan Le, though.
Well, she's got no opposition. She's got nothing coming back from Pet Me Pring. If anything, it's not with a lot of venom. It's not with the same intensity as Tai. Yeah,
definitely a difference in power levels between the two.
Good block there from Tai. Pet Me Pring firing right with a left body kick. Pet Me Pring trying to hold on until the end of this round. It looks like she's going to, well, only just.
Yeah, I think if Ty maybe picks her shots a little better, or maybe even stays consistent with one or two specific shots, could potentially put away Petmi Ping. There's definitely one-way traffic here, though. There's Smilla Sundell again. Nice knee there from Ty. Just trying to finish it off in the last few seconds.
Not good body language there from Petmi Pring, but I think the referee's going to let her off.
Yeah.
Still having a good look at her, though. Petmi Pring is absolutely spent. And there you go, end of round number 3. Great performance from Ty. She really threw everything at Petmi Pring, and got to admire Petmi Pring's heart. She didn't give up at all.
And we'll get to see some of the action in the replays. A big power difference between the two. Tai Nan Lei running on all 53 kilograms. Just so much intensity from the Vietnamese American.
Yeah, I mean, Petmi Pring just couldn't match it. See on the replay, Tai was just smothering her with the hands in the clinch. Threw some crushing low kicks too. Petmi Pring did a good job on the outside, but wasn't enough. Here we go with Mark Abbott with the official announcement.
After the completion of all 3 rounds, the judges have rendered their decision. All 3 judges have scored this fight 29-28. 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner. In the red corner, Tai Nan Lei. A wonderful performance there by our winner. We're going to take a break. We will be back with another female fight, a fighter from Iran and a fighter from England. ช่วงนั้นนะครับจะมีคู่มวยหญิงนะครับ นักมวยจากประเทศอิหร่านและนักมวยจากประเทศอังกฤษนะครับอย่าพลาด
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมสนับสนุนโดยซื้อรถมือสองคลิก Cars 24มีรถให้เลือกกว่าพันคัน
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here at the world famous Lumpinee Stadium ผ่านไปแล้วครับ2คู่ที่3จะเป็นคู่มวยหญิงนะครับมวยไทยพิกัด60กิโล We're down 2 fights onto our third fight in the female 60 kilogram division. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Niloufar Namatpour.
So here we go into our next female contest. This one a Muay Thai bout. So Nilafar Nimapur from Iran. The 21-year-old stands at 170 centimeters, 16 bouts to her record with 12 wins, or 20 bouts to her record, 16 wins, 4 losses. So an increasing number of athletes coming to us from Iran. The Iranian athletes tend to have more of a kickboxing style. We'll see how she fares against Aini Fairtex.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Ioni Fairtex.
Okay, here we go. So, coming out into the red corner is Aini Rose from England, training out of the Fairtex Training Centre in Pattaya. 20 years of age, 168 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 16 fights, 14 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw. Last couple of fights, she won by TKO against Nejin Shahinfar. That was in the second round, I believe, and using some crushing knees. Also won against Kankao Korn Kiliu. I mean, Aini comes from a gym all the way down in the sunny part of the UK in Bournemouth, House of Pain gym. We've got quite a few really good entertaining fighters out of that gym. I think her fellow teammate Mace is fighting in professional boxing today in the UK. Aini definitely an aggressive fighter with lots of good potential coming her way, good future ahead of her. Turn it back over to Mark Abbott.
คู่นี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 60 กิโล 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 60 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ The fighter in the black corner น้ำหนัก 60 กิโล สูง 170. Weighing in at 60 kilograms, standing 170 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน From Iran, this is Nilufar Nimapur. แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 60 กิโล สูง 168. Weighing in at 60 kilograms, standing 168 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศอังกฤษ From England, this is Ioni Fairtex. And your referee 11 อนุกุลตามศรีรำ
Here we go with the tail of the tape, Aini Fairtex versus Nilafar Nimapur. So the UK versus Iran. I believe it's the first time the Iranian athlete has been at Fairtex Fight Promotion. Definitely seen Aini 2, maybe 3 times here. She's got some machine gun punches.
Okay, here we go. Round 1 underway. And Aini on the front foot.
Yeah, and we're already starting to see that basic 1-2 from Aini. Wrapping up in the clinch here.
Good knees here from Aini. I mean, Nilofar, kickboxer, I think originally, not sure how many Muay Thai fights she's had. I'm not sure what her clinching experience is going to be like. Kickboxing is a completely different martial art to Muay Thai. We're seeing it here, Aini pouring on the pressure in the clinch.
Yeah, got a strong lock and really putting in some damaging knees. Those knees are going to be money in the bank as well. Oh, grabbing onto the ropes there, the Iranian.
It's those knees that go right up the middle and fold the fighters like a deck chair. Those are the ones that are going to score the most and look good in the judges' eyes. And it takes a lot of wind out of your sails as well. Zaps a lot of energy early on.
Yeah, again, grabbing onto the ropes there, the Iranian athlete. Not always a good look.
Aine still marching forward here with lots of vicious determination. It's only round one. Damn, we've seen a lot of her in the clinch so far.
Yeah, definitely doing a good job in the clinch so far, Aine. And her opponent in the blue needs to figure out a way to stay out of the clinch.
Well, easier said than done, but the best way to do it is to cut the angle and just go for a walk, really, like try and get out, try and spin off the ropes and spin out of the corner. But Nilafar looks like she's having a really tough time this morning, doesn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. She's got a face of weirdness already. Good push kick from her. But it's when they're getting too close, Aine just starts to dominate, just better clinch positionings. You see it there in the side, almost getting back control like a BJJ athlete. There's that 1-2 from Aine.
Teep there from Nilafar. She's had a lot of success with the teep, but yeah, you're right. Look at her body language, man. She's definitely not enjoying it this morning in the clinch so far. It's pretty much been a whole round of clinch this morning, hasn't it?
Yeah, and Nilafar is smart pushing Aine up against the ropes here, just trying to get the referee to break them up.
Question is, can Aine continue this pace for 3 rounds if it goes that far? End of round number 1. Well, what do you say about round number 1, eh? Well, it's a bit it's easy, isn't it? Quite one-sided.
Yeah, I think it was a clear sign of the importance of the Muay Thai clinch. You know, if you are able to dominate
in there. Right, here we go. Round number 2 on the way.
And Aine pressing forward right off the go.
Good left hook there though from Nilafar. That's better from her.
Yeah, snap back the head of Aine.
She needs to stay out the clinch. She really does. Like, it's not what she wants to do. Aine's definitely better than her in the clinch. Good takedown there from Aine.
And it looks like Nilafar is a bit frustrated.
Good left body kick though from Nilafar, almost turned into a head kick. Aine with the downward elbows here in the clinch.
Yeah, doing a good job mixing up the knees with the elbows as well.
And she's got a tight vice grip here on Nilafar and just swinging in these knees.
Yeah, Nilafar needs to neutralize the clinch right away, come in with these blocks.
But if you haven't clinched that much, the thing is you don't know how to. That's the problem. You're almost like it's like you're drowning, really, isn't it?
And Aine swarming all over her opponent here. There's a nice 1-2 from her.
Better jab from Nilafar and her left body kick for good measure too.
And we're hitting the halfway point here in the second round. Oh, snapping back the head of Nilafar.
Good straight knee there from Aine too.
Again, if she's able to continue with this pressure, especially these powerful knees to the body, she might be able to take out Nilafar before the end of the third stanza.
And Aine quickly taking a look at the clock. A quick glance up. She hasn't slowed down at all, has she? We're halfway through the fight right now, if it goes that far.
Oh, again, a nice 1-2 there from Aine.
I remember as well the last fight I called for Aine, she fought another girl from Iran, Nejin, and was able to stop her in the clinch as well with straight knees, or I think it was straight knees and then an elbow.
Yeah, I believe so. It was right up against the blue corner ropes. Oh, nice body kick there from Aine.
So does lightning strike twice? Does history repeat itself? We're going to see that again. I think Nilafar needs a shot from the gods here to get back into this fight. Because right now it's been all Aine so far.
Yeah, definitely looking the worse for wear here. Oh, beautiful knee there from Aini.
Right up the middle, right into the solar plexus. There you go, end of round number 2. So round 2 similar to round number 1 in a way, but Nilüfer did have her moments a little bit with the left body kicks and the jabs, but really it was very one-sided, wasn't it, going in the way of Aini?
Yeah, I think it was. I do think if the Iranian is going to turn this around, she needs to figure something out, potentially open up with more punches or land a sharp elbow that could possibly cut Aini. Things are not looking good for the blue corner, though.
But you never know. Anything can happen in fight sports.
And some of the replays here from that last round of action. The two frantically trying to elbow each other.
And like you pointed out, it's really Aini's boxing that was able to gauge the range, and then once she got comfortable with getting the range right, she was able to slip into the clinch a lot easier. So let's see. I'm surprised that Nilüfer's lasted like until round number 3. I mean, kudos to her. It's shown a lot of heart this morning at Lumpinee Stadium.
Yeah, big opportunity for any athlete, and of course a golden age for the female fighters. We're going to see more female athletes in the coming year as when Lumpinee opens up January 20th.
So we go, Nilüfer trying to use the left body kicks, but not having a lot of success. Aini still doing a lot better in the clinch. There you go, using that boxing to get in. Retreating back into the center circle.
Yeah, Aini pawing away here. Oh, nice body kick from her.
Swing and a miss there from Nilüfer. I mean, Nilüfer really does need to go for broke on the outside and not get in the clinch. Try and push Aini away if she can.
Yeah, definitely doing better when they are on the outside, but once they get tied up into a clinch like this, you see the posture of Nilüfer getting broken.
It's all the body language, isn't it? You can just tell she doesn't want to be in there and she doesn't know how to handle it. It's a real shame.
Oh, nice left knee there from Aini. And again, powerful knee.
And Nilüfer breathing heavy here in round number 3. We're coming up to the halfway point in the round. Again, it's these straight knees right up the middle of the solar plexus.
Yeah, and you see Aini distracting her with these short elbows as well. Oh, big knee there from Aini.
Good takedown as well. And he's still coming forward here.
And thank you so much to our sponsors for today's show, of course. Channel 7 HD, Taro Entertainment, and of course, our sponsor, Sam OT and Ute Sport Gear.
Aini again, good vice grip, locking the clinch right now. Nilüfer struggling, just holding on for dear life.
Yeah, you can see it. She's looking very defeated on her face. Giving it a good go, though. Some combination work from her.
Inside low kick from her as well, but I don't know why she's jumping into the clinch with Aini here. She's definitely the better of the two. Able to try and land an elbow there as well. Aini's brother is in the corner with her today as well. Good. See, there you go. Gloves in the face too. That's always your worst nightmare in the clinch too. If you can't see where the knees are coming from and it disrupts your breathing as well. There you go, end of round number 3. I'm surprised it lasted that long, to be honest. I thought that Aini was going to be able to get another stoppage here this morning, but
yeah, Nilüfer, very, very tough though. And a valuable lesson on the importance of the clinch. Nice knees there from Aini.
Sometimes you got to learn the hard way.
Yeah, you really do. Nice right body kick there from Aini. chopping at the leg. Nilafar had her moments on the outside, but just not strong enough in the clinch.
Yeah, it was literally 3 rounds of clinch work, wasn't it? Clinching lesson. Here we go, Mark Abbott, the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, the judges have rendered their decision. All 3 judges scored this fight 30-27. 30-27, 30-27 และ 30-27 for the winner. In the red corner, Ironie Fairtex. โอ้เนี่ยคู่เมื่อสักครู่นี้นะครับสนุกมากๆเลยนะครับ We still have 4 more fights left, 2 female fights in Muay Thai and 2 male fights in Muay Extreme เรายังเหลืออยู่ 4 คู่นะครับคู่มวยหญิงนะครับ2 คู่เป็น Muay Thai และผู้ชาย 2 คู่ที่เป็น Muay Extreme. See you after the break.
Fairtex Fight
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme ทางช่อง 7 HD ครับผ่านไปแล้วครับ3 คู่นี้นะครับจะเป็นคู่ที่ 4 Muay Thai. This is the 4th bout in Muay Thai. Let's bring out the fight in the black corner, Daniela Lopez.
So here we go into our next bout. Daniela Lopez from Argentina. The athlete, 27 years old, 56 kilos, standing at 165 centimeters. Fight record of 26 bouts, 17 wins, 9 losses. Now fighting out of the Bear Fight Club in Chiang Mai. Daniela Lopez has been around for a while. Trained at the famed FA group in Bangkok for quite some time before moving up to Chiang Mai.
And in the red corner, let's bring out ดอกไม้ป่า Fairtex.
And here comes Dok Mai Pa Fairtex. She's 24 years of age, 168 centimeters tall, with an impressive record of 80 fights. 68 victories and only 12 defeats. The last couple of fights, she's won on points against Zara Akbari, won on points against Farsai So Nitya, Real good, well-rounded fighter, Dok Mai Pa. Her boxing is pretty good as well. Obviously training out of Fairtex, she has a lot of really good stablemates. One of them fought earlier on this morning, Tai Nan Le, who was able to win on points, and also in our previous bout, Aini Rose. So let's see if Dok Mai Pa can make it, keep the winning streak going this morning for Fairtex. Turn it back over to Mark Abbott.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 56 กิโล 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 56 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ They fight in the black corner น้ำหนัก 56 กิโล สูง 165 weighing in at 56 kilograms standing 165 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอาร์เจนตินา From Argentina this is Daniela Lopez แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 56 กิโล สูง 168 weighing in at 56 kilograms standing 168 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand this is Dok Mai Pa Fairtex and your referee พันโทหญิงนิชาพรเนียมโชติคุณ
Here we are with the tail of the tape. Dok Mai Pa Fairtex versus Daniela Lopez. Thailand versus Argentina. This should be a good one. Dok Mai Pa, very classic southpaw athlete. Daniela Lopez, very, very tough, always very determined. Recently celebrated her 27th birthday with her twin sister, Andrea, also a fighter.
Yeah, Andrea training out. Oh, good left hand straight away from Dok Mai Pa. Left high kick too.
Daniela, very, very tough though, and has been in the ring with some very, very experienced athletes.
Yeah, let's see how Daniela can adjust her footwork to fight against a hard-hitting southpaw like Dok Mai Pa.
Yeah, sometimes Daniela can be a bit rhythmic or a bit predictable with her footwork.
She just walks forward a lot, doesn't she? She's got great heart, Danny, really does, but definitely needs to pick her moments of when to walk forward and when to hang back. 1-2 there from Dok Mai Pa.
And there's that classic left kick, left punch from Dok Mai Pa. And the cheeky knee to the thigh there from Dok Mai Pa as well.
Left kick again from Dok Mai Pa.
Of course, Fairtex, no stranger to southpaw fighters. Yatsen Clive Fairtex, the famed southpaw machine.
Yeah, the ring genius. Venomous left kick.
And Dok Mai Pa showing that same venom in her southpaw kick.
Swinging knee in the clinch here from Danny. Danny, like you said, originally started her Thailand journey at FA Group. Obviously, FA Group's a known clinch gym, so Danny definitely well-versed in the clinch. So she can use it. Just the power between these two. Dok Mai Pa, definitely the more powerful of the two so far this morning.
And you see Danny trying to use the clinch to her advantage, but Dok Mai Pa shutting her down, controlling the game well, dropping her weight.
Another left body kick there from Dok Mai Pa. Danny really needs to block these, or at least counter off straight after them. Referee breaking them up here.
Just 30 seconds left here in the first round of action.
And this is why the referee's breaking them up so early, because Danny, and I think Dok Mai Pa's done it before, they're using a low body lock, which kind of nullifies the clinch. You can't work with it too much.
Yeah, the hips are close. You see, they're really unable to get any powerful shots off. Even the elbows are a bit stilted.
Got to give it credit to Danny though. She's had a lot of tough fights since she's been in Thailand. Like you said, she's taken on the best. And here we go, end of round number 1. Not a bad round number 1, really, was it, Matt? What did you make of it?
Yeah, I do think that Doc My Ba probably took that first round with the powerful southpaw kicks and just nullified Danny in the clinch. You see that low body lock, making it very difficult for Lopez to get off any successful attacks.
Yeah, they both stalled the clinch quite a bit. I got to agree with you. I think Doc My Ba was the better of the two on the outside. I just think Danny just needs to angle, just step to the left a little bit more and use her right hand against Doc My Ba. Get away from that left body kick. She's just walking straight into it, which she really doesn't want to do. Hopefully her corner are going to give her a stern word and a better game plan for round number 2. So for me, on my unofficial scorecard, I got Doc My Ba winning round number 1. What about yourself?
Yeah, I would agree with you there. There's a push kick from Doc My Ba.
Here we go, round number 2. Still not the best clinching positions here.
Yeah, you see Doc My Ba grabbing that arm under her bicep when Danny moves in.
Danny trying to get off a sweep here in the low body lock, but not able to. She really needs to advance to a higher sort of lock, like around the neck, or try and control the arms of Doc My Ba.
Yeah, a good push there from Doc My Ba, almost getting Danny off balance, but the Argentinian has a good base under her. And again, we see that same positioning come up again and again. This is smart moves from Doc My Ba.
Good left hand connected there from Doc My Ba, and there's that kick punch that we saw throw in the first round 2.
Yeah, and that powerful southpaw kick. And again, here we go into that same position in the clinch.
Good right hand there from Danny.
And a southpaw kick there from Doc My Ba.
So again, halfway through round number 2, really not seeing much in the clinch from these two. Doc My Ba left body kick. Danny trying to come forward with a 1-2. That was a bit better. Okay, this is a better lock now. This is much better now. Danny trying to work him downward elbow.
Yeah, but didn't really have enough space for it. The hips just pressed up against each other.
There you go. This is a better lock as well now. Then going straight back to that position again. Well, one hand was almost on the head of Doc My Ba, and one arm was on the back. Left hand from Doc My Ba. See Doc My Ba with a low body lock.
Oh, nice 1-2 there from Doc My Ba. You saw that time Danny tried to press out of the clinch and had success for a brief second, but then Doc My Ba closing up right away.
Yeah, Danny having a quick look at the clock as well. Really got to change it up in round number 3. Again, I think Doc My Ba is stealing this round from her as well.
Yeah, just smarter tactics from Doc My Ba, really showing off her experience.
There's that left body kick again. Good left teep too. Pushing Danny back, left hand, and there you go, end of round number 2.
So Doc My Ba holding her hands in victory. Definitely a strong second round from the southpaw athlete. There's that powerful southpaw kick. And Danny moving into the clinch. Just getting stuck in the same position all the time, though.
Yeah, it's a shame, really. Danny really needs to mix it up. Stop going for that low body lock, and again, like I said earlier on, try and go to the left a little bit more, try and use the right hand. Okay, we'll see. Round number 3. This is 3 out of 4 women's fights we have on the card this morning. 7 fights, 4 women's fights. Brilliant. Really good for women's Muay Thai. We've seen a lot of change this year with women being allowed to fight in the major stadiums in Thailand, of course at Lumpinee and also at Ratchdamnern. Good right hand there from Danny. Left body kick from Dok Mai Pa, picking up where she left off in the previous rounds.
Yeah, and you see Dok Mai Pa closing the distance when they get in that clinch range. Nice knee there from Dok Mai Pa.
Yeah, that was a better clinch position as well for Dok Mai Pa. Left body kick from Dok Mai Pa, and again from Dok Mai Pa.
Oh, nice knee there from Dok Mai Pa. You hear the referee, some late blows there from Danny.
Oh, she's apologizing now.
Nice left kick and left punch there from Dok Mai Pa. Then again, closed up in the clinch. Nice.
Left hand connects again for Dok Mai Pa, and then followed on by a left high kick. Up with elbow too. Yeah, but still, again, not a lot happening in the clinch. It's a shame. We had the fight before this, and Aini really working the clinch, was able to get the knees up the middle. But these two really struggle to have an active fight in the clinch, really, haven't they?
Well, I think it's Dok Mai Pa is neutralizing the clinch position, doing a very, very good job and smart job of keeping Danny from letting any of her weapons out. You see Dok Mai Pa pushing up against the ropes, her upper body heavy on Danny. Also the hips very close, like I was saying.
Yeah, trying to take as much energy out of Danny as possible. Danny is known to come forward and pour on a lot of pressure in the clinch, and you're right, I think you pointed that out. Dok Mai Pa's done a good job to nullify it so far this morning.
And Dok Mai Pa is really doing the damage on the outside with the southpaw kick. That's where all the points are for Dok Mai Pa. When she gets too close, she immediately wraps up into the clinch and tries to neutralize Danny right away. Oh, powerful push kick there from Dok Mai Pa. The clock winding down here.
Yeah, there you go, Dok Mai Pa landing again with a left body kick. Danny trying to find the angle. Too little, too late though. Okay, that's all she wrote for 3 rounds. We haven't had a winner yet from the blue corner so far this morning. It's been all the fighters in the red corner. Let's see if the judges saw it the same way as us in the commentary box. See if Dok Mai Pa won that one on points. I'm sure she did. I mean, how can you say that she did? She didn't. It was a very good textbook southpaw versus an orthodox. Just let her left kick go at will, cut the angle very well. Like you point out, nullified the clinch very well as well.
Yeah, we'll turn it over to Mark Abbott for our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, our judges have rendered their decision. All 3 judges scored this fight 30-27. Sam Subhusip Jet, Sam Subhusip Jet, Les Sam Subhusip Jet for the winner. In the red corner, Dok Mai Pa, Fairtex. We've had some amazing female bouts there. The next fight will be the men at Muay Extreme 72 kilograms ช่วงหน้านะครับจะเป็นมวยเอ็กซ์ตรีมพิกัด72 กิโลนักมวยจากประเทศโรมาเนียเจอกับนักมวยจากประเทศอุซเบกิสถานนะครับมันอย่างแน่นอนครับอย่าพลาด
Fairtex Fight มวยมัน
Peach,
Yes?
can we do Muay Thai now?
Sure. Line up. Jab. Block. Kick. Elbow.
Fairtex ผู้ผลิตและจำหน่ายอุปกรณ์ชกมวยชั้นนำของโลกมีจำหน่ายแล้วที่ห้างสรรพสินค้าเซ็นทรัลเวิลด์เมกะบางนาดีแคทลอนสนามมวยลุมพินี Fairtex บางพลี Fairtex พัทยา Fairtex พาซาภูเก็ตหรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้ที่ www.fairtex.com
สนับสนุนโดยยาแคปซูลกระชายดำขาวละออมีส่วนประกอบของตัวยากระชายดำตัวยาโดมไม่รู้ล้มและตัวยาม้ากระทืบโรง
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme. 4 fights down, 1 male, 3 female bouts. The 5th bout is the big boys. Muay Extreme at 72 kilograms. คู่ต่อไปนะครับคู่ที่ 5 จะเป็น Muay Extreme 72 กิโล Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Alexandru Buble.
So walking into the ring now, Alex Buble from Romania, the 34-year-old stands at 181 centimeters, 81 bouts to his record, 52 wins, 26 losses, 3 draws. There he is with Crew Wong, former trainer of the year. I believe it was 2-3 years ago. Buble training out of PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym in Klong Doi, sort of the center of Bangkok. Klong Doi area, gritty.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Uzair Esmail Jano.
Okay, and here we go. Coming into the red corner from Uzbekistan, we've got Uzaya Jamo. Training out of TC Muay Thai Gym. He's 21 years old, 177 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 13 fights, 11 victories and 2 defeats. I mean, Uzaya took this fight literally yesterday on a day's notice because Alex was paired up with a Cambodian fighter who couldn't make the weight and didn't want to make the weight. So you've got to give kudos here to Uzaya for taking this fight on such short notice against a very much more experienced opponent, Alex.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยเอ็กซ์ตรีมพิกัด 72 กิโล 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Extreme bout at 72 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ The fighter in the black corner น้ำหนัก 72 กิโล สูง 181 weighing in at 72 kilograms standing 181 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศโรมาเนีย From Romania this is Alexandru Buble แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 72 กิโล สูง 183 weighing in at 72 kilograms standing 183 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอุซเบกิสถาน This is Uzaya TC Muay Thai and your referee 10 ตำรวจโทวัชรินทร์ รัชนิพนธ์
Here we go with the tail of the tape. Uzbekistan versus Romania, a really international show here at Fairtex. Uzaya TC Muay Thai from Uzbekistan versus Alex Buble from Romania. Alex coming off of 2 wins, points win over Wanchalam Pakyok PK and a points win over Genosing DNA Thailand. So Southpaw versus Orthodox for this one as well.
Yeah, I love these matchups, Southpaw versus Orthodox. So it all comes down to the footwork, really. Who's got the better footwork of the two? There's that left hand from Uzaya straight away. Just zip past Alex's chin.
Yeah, we saw Uzaya's stablemate fight here last week. A bit of an unorthodox kickboxing style to him. We'll see how Alex deals with that. Of course, Uzaya also coming in on very short notice. Oh.
Good right body kick there from Alex. That's what we want to see. It's got to be right side from Alex this morning.
The PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym has produced a lot of strong athletes of late. Tawanchai PK, of course, one of them, Prajanchai.
Good right hook there from Uzaya. Yeah, the list goes on with PK Sanchai. I mean, geez, lots of household names from that gym, and definitely Kru Wang is kudos to him for producing them. He's definitely been at the helm, dishing out really hard, unforgiving training to a lot of the fighters. Good right body kick there from Alex.
Uzaya has looked good with some of these feinting shots. There's a nice southpaw cross from him.
It's definitely not making it easy for Alex this morning. Alex already got a small mouse on the left side of his eye.
Yeah, Alex just having a little trouble with the angles from Uzaya. The southpaw athlete doing a good job cutting out to the outside after almost every exchange. Smart work so far from the Uzbeki.
Yeah, he's beaten Alex to the punch a few times. Is this going to be a good 1-2 there from Uzaya?
Does he have Alex in trouble here? These small gloves are absolutely unforgiving. You see Alex starting to feint to the inside.
Oh, good left hook there from Alex. Definitely caught Uzaya's attention, but it looks like Alex is slightly cut, I think, around that eye where that mouse started.
Yeah, it might be some bruising.
Good right body kick there from Alex. And a low kick again. Sometimes it does take Alex around to get going. So I wouldn't be surprised if he comes out a different fighter in round number 2. Uzziah, though, very impressed with him so far.
Yeah, good boxing so far from him. We haven't seen much in the way of kicks from him. Occasional shot or two, but Alex kicking it off a bit more.
There you go, end of round number 1. Well, Uzziah impressed me in that round. What did you make of it?
Yeah, definitely a good first round from both athletes. I think they both had their moments and both have potential to take this fight. Uzziah with some excellent boxing. Alex with utilizing his kicks a bit more. Obviously, Uzziah showing some significant damage with the hematoma or bruising on Alex's left forehead. Just above the eye, a bit of a lump there.
Yeah, Alex getting a stern word in the corner from Kru Wang. See, normally takes him around to get going. Again, very impressed by Uzziah. I think he nicked that round, to be honest, from Alex.
Yeah, definitely a strong case for him there. The Uzbekistani athlete is standing very, very long, though, which will make it more difficult to block some of these kicks. We'll see if Alex continues to blast them off.
Well, Alex has a lot of experience in the small gloves, and especially card chook-wise. He's done several fights in card chook too.
Yeah, Kachuk, where you have the ropes bound to your hand. These MMA gloves, I believe, are a little smaller, though.
Yeah, they definitely are.
A lot of the punches can come in at different angles.
So both these two are a little bit apprehensive to engage. There's a left hand though from Uzziah. Uzziah with the jab as well, motioning to his right. Done really good work with the footwork so far, Uzziah, in this fight. There's that left hand again that connects. Alex firing back with his own body kick.
Yeah, into the clinch here. I believe this might be the first time we saw the two in the clinch.
Yeah, it definitely is. And it was short-lived as well.
Yeah, Uzziah dropping his weight very quick. Smart work neutralizing it.
Uzziah with the teep. Left hand again from Uzziah. I think it just missed the mark. That one didn't, though.
I think Alex needs to blast off more body kicks here. Oh, there it is.
Just like that.
You can see a lot of power, and Uzziah peeking up at the clock.
That's it. There's better footwork from Alex, motioning to his left more. Good swinging knee from Alex in the clinch.
And you see Uzziah having difficulty in the clinch. Will Alex have figured out that maybe it's Uzziah's kryptonite there? Oh, good kick there. Oh, rocked him with that cross now.
And this is better from Alex. He's got 45 seconds as well to add on to that damage that he accumulated.
Uzziah looking up at again at that clock. I think he's definitely feeling the pace here.
Well, you can see his mouth guard's almost like it's peeking out of his mouth. Good right body kick there. Well, both those two hitting with their best weapons.
Yeah, again, Uzziah coming in on very short notice, a day. So his conditioning might not be the best here.
He's been game though. He's still been trying to find his rhythm in this fight. He had a good first round, but he's fading slightly in the second. Alex pouring on the pressure. And there you go, into round number 2. I'm split with that round, to be honest, Matt. Really am. I thought Uzziah did a good job. Started the round well with his boxing like he had in the first round, but then later on in the round, we sort of saw Alex rock him and just almost take control of the fight near towards the end of the round.
Yeah, I definitely agree that he took control of the round. I feel like the Romanian athlete did more damage and took the round for me. His body kicks were more significant than some of the punching from the Uzbeki.
I think Uzziah is running on empty at the moment. You can just see in the corner he's breathing quite heavy. We saw it near the end of the second round. His mouth guard was just peeking out of his mouth, which is a real sign of fatigue. So let's see. I mean, I know for a fact Alex trains super hard, and he always comes to all his fights really fit too.
Yeah, already in the center of the ring for the third and final round.
And that's almost a good mind game kind of tactic, really, when you get to the center of the ring before your opponent. It's kind of show that you're more ready than they are. Good right kick there from Alex. You can hear Kru Wang and Maria Lam in Alex's corner just cheering him on.
Yeah, encouraging him to blast out that southpaw kick, or that orthodox kick, rather.
Yeah, the right body kick. Well, he needs to throw it. Feinting here, Alex. Good right body kick again. Alex just needs to create the angle more for that kick and just go to his left a little, just a touch. Good knees here in the clinch from Alex. Uzziah really struggling here to get a hold of Alex in the clinch. Trying to retreat to the center of the ring.
Yeah, good work so far from Alex in this third and final round. Uzziah hasn't really come in with too much. He's still trying to rely on his boxing. Ooh, beautiful body kick, and it cut right across Uzziah's body. Those sort of attacks are going to sink a lot of energy out.
A good stiff jab, though, from Uzziah. See, that's the advantage of these small gloves. Every clean shot really does cause more impact than it does in a normal boxing glove.
Almost halfway through this final round. A very, very entertaining co-main event for today's show. Fairtex Fight Promotion here at Lumpinee every Saturday from 10 to 12 Thai time.
Left body kick there from Alex. Catch there, good body kick return there from Alex again. There you go, again with the right body kick. Uzziah hasn't been able to block any of these so far. And if anything, it's grown Alex's confidence.
Oh, powerful kick there from Alex.
Great high kick. He's had a lot of knockouts on his record, Alex, with that high kick.
Yeah, and have to really give some credit to Uzziah here for staying in the game, especially in this third round.
Yeah, and he's still trying to come forward. Some good boxing.
Yeah, would be interested in seeing these two rematch if Uzziah had a longer camp behind him.
Yeah, in these small gloves as well. That has to be in one of the. It has to be in the agreement too. Maybe you should make that fight, Matt. That was good. Clinch control there from Alex, getting him spinning off the ropes and nullifying the clinch there from Uzziah. Coming up to the 10-second mark now. And you can just hear Kru Wang just shouting kick, kick, kick for Alex. There you go, left body kick lands for Alex. And end of round number 3. I'm going to put my neck on the line here. I think Alex just got that with his performance in the third round and how he won the second. But let's see, I'm not a judge today. I'm glad I'm not a judge today either. Take a look at the replay here. Some of Alex's handiwork with the body kicks, but I want to see a bit of Uzziah's boxing. It was real good, especially in the first round.
Yeah, when Uzziah was fresh, he was lighting up Alex with his hands. But once Alex started to get his rhythm and land some of these powerful body kicks, it sunk some of the energy out of Uzziah.
Well, it's your responsibility to work on the rematch no matter who wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this fight 29-28. 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner. In the black corner, Alexandru Buble. นี้จัดหนักจริงๆตั้งแต่ยกที่ 1 จนหมดยกที่ 3 นะครับและคู่ต่อไปจะเป็นคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้ครับจะเป็นมวย Extreme. See you after the break with our main event.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extremeสนับสนุนโดย Air Carrier Copper ทนคุ้มรับประกันสูงสุด 10 ปี
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here at Lumpinee Stadium on Channel 7 HD สำหรับใครที่เพิ่งมานะครับคุณมาทันคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้นะครับจะเป็นมวย Extreme นักชกจากประเทศเมียนมาและนักชกจากประเทศกัมพูชา For those of you just joining us, you are in time for our main event in Muay Extreme, a fighter from Myanmar and a fighter from Cambodia. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Sonraksit Pajawa.
Okay, here we go. So in the blue corner, we've got Sonrak Sitborjawar, originally from Myanmar, training out of the Sitborjawar gym. He's 25 years of age, 170 centimeters tall, with a fight record of, well, an impressive record of that, 81 fights, 61 victories and 17 defeats and 3 draws. So his last couple of fights, win by TKO against Starboy Petkiapet, and he lost to Dedwanlek Sorsamai. I mean, Sonrak, a very hard hitter. I remember when he fought Starboy. Starboy was the favorite in that fight, and he was able to smother him and cut Starboy, enabling him to continue. Should be a great main event, this one.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Kam Kun Kla.
So coming to the corner now, into the ring, Kam Kun La from Cambodia. The 19-year-old stands at 170 centimeters, 70 bouts to his record, 60 wins, 8 losses, 2 draws. So he'll have to take on Son Lak, who has quite the fan club here today. 5 or 6 aspiring Muay Thai fighters came early, all wearing his fan club shirt.
Yeah, this will be an interesting one. Cambodia taking on Myanmar, both heavy-hitting countries.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme คู่เอกในวันนี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวย Extreme พิกัด 61.2 กิโล 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที A Muay Extreme bout at 61.2 kilograms scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ The fighter in the black corner น้ำหนัก 61.2 กิโลสูง 170 weighing in at 61.2 kilograms, standing 170 centimeters tall. มาจากประเทศเมียนมา From Myanmar, this is ซอนรักสิทธิ์ปอจาวา แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 61.2 กิโลสูง 173 weighing in at 61.2 kilograms, standing 173 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศกัมพูชา from Cambodia this is คำคุณคลา and your referee 11 กฤษดาพลตื้อ
So here we are with the tail of the tape. Kamkunla versus Sonlak Sepojawa. Cambodia versus Myanmar. So again, another international matchup. Southeast Asia, of course, growing in popularity for combat sports. And another southpaw versus orthodox fight. Sonlak in the southpaw position.
Big right body kick there from the Cambodian fighter. And low kick too. Kamkunla wasting no time to let Somrak know he's come to fight this morning.
Nice inside leg kick there from Sonlak. Sonlak definitely experienced, as Ali was talking about before.
Well, he was in that Road to One tournament, wasn't he? And an impressive fight, probably the best win of his career against Starboy Pek Yapet. Just completely smothered him with good boxing and crushing elbows. And it's the elbow that caused the doctor's stoppage on the cut.
Yeah, eventually losing to Dedwonglek Sorsamai, who was the tournament winner.
Yeah, Dedwonglek. Well, now he's got that one championship contract. Hopefully be fighting there regularly.
Yeah, I suspect we'll be seeing Dedwonglek next year here at Lumpinee as well.
Yeah, I hope so. He's a great fighter. Great female fighter in the small gloves too. Good left body kick here from Somrak. Kamkunla coming back with his own.
Yeah, you saw Kam put that leg up on Sonlak's neck though. Definitely looking dangerous, the Cambodian.
Well, both these two are just ripping strips off each other early on in round number one. It's been nothing but power shots from both of them. There you go, Somrak. Two body kicks there from Somrak. But as soon as Somrak throws something, Kamkunla just comes straight back.
Nice leg kick there from Kam.
And Somrak with a left body kick. Again with a left body kick from Somrak. To the body. Looked like, I thought it was low start off with.
Looked at first like a low blow potentially, but then sunk it into the liver. We'll get to see exactly what happened in the replay.
And Somrak with his little army, a little fan club
Yeah,
there.
there's the fan club cheering him on.
Half a dozen little kids with his fanboy shirt on, which is great to see. And they are very happy that their hero won.
The leg kick there. The neck kick. Doubling up on that body kick.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Delayed
you're
reaction.
right. Yeah, right to the liver.
Just on the angle that it was, it wraps his foot right around the liver there. Yeah, delayed reaction from Kamkunla. Hey, valiant effort from him as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number one, we have a winner via knockout in the black corner. ซ่อนรักสิทธิ์ปจว What a powerful kick there to win the main event. We still have one more fight after the break. A female Muay Thai bout with a fighter from the Czech Republic and a fighter from Switzerland ท่านผู้ชมครับไม่ได้จบแค่นี้นะครับยังมีคู่ที่ 7 อยู่นะครับอย่าไปไหนครับ
Pro Peach,
Yes?
can we do Muay Thai now?
Sure. Line up. Jab. Block. Kick. Elbow.
Fairtex ผู้ผลิตและจำหน่ายอุปกรณ์ชกมวยชั้นนำของโลก มีจำหน่ายแล้วที่ห้างสรรพสินค้าเซ็นทรัลเวิลด์เมกะบางนาดีแคทลอนสนามมวยลุมพินี Fairtex บางพลี Fairtex พัทยา Fairtex พลาซ่าภูเก็ตหรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้ที่ www.fairtex.com
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมสนับสนุนโดยโสมโอทีดีเพราะมีซิงค์แอลคาเนทีนและโสมสกัดขวดใหญ่แค่10 บาท
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีมคู่สุดท้ายในวันนี้นะครับจะเป็นคู่มวยหญิงนะครับพิกัด 63.5 กิโล Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner Safronova Marcela
Here we go with the closing bout of the day and our last female fight as well. We have Safranza Marcela from the Czech Republic, the 25-year-old, standing at 162 centimeters, 21 bouts to her record, 14 wins, 7 losses. So training out of Danger Gym in Pattaya, Thailand.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Martina FA Group.
Okay, and here we go. Here comes her opponent, Martina Steiner from Switzerland, training out of the infamous FA Group gym in the north of Bangkok, just around the corner from Jasjat Park. Martina is 33 years of age, 173 centimeters tall, with a fight record of 15 fights, 10 victories, 4 defeats, and 1 draw. So, FA Group, known for a grueling training regime with lots of clinching. To see if Martina can implement that into her fight this morning.
It definitely has the height advantage over her opponent.
คู่นี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทย 63.5 กิโล 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 63.5 kilograms, scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ The fighter in the black corner น้ำหนัก 63.5 กิโล สูง 162 weighing in at 63.5 kilograms, standing 162 centimeters tall มาจากสาธารณรัฐเช็ก from the Czech Republic this is Safronova Marcela แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 63.5 กิโลสูง 173 weighing in at 63.5 kilograms, standing 173 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศสวิตเซอร์แลนด์ from Switzerland this is Martina F.A. Group and your referee นายอมรชัยวิสุงเล
Here we go with the tail of the tape. Martina F.A. Group versus Safranza Marcela. So Switzerland versus the Czech Republic. I believe this is the second, maybe third Czech fighter I've seen here at Lumpinee.
So Martina, you pointed out off air a second ago with a staggering height advantage, 11 centimeters. Height advantage over Safronova. See if she can implement it though. So we've had quite a few bouts where it's been Orthodox versus Southpaw. Now we've got Orthodox versus an Orthodox.
And Martina will obviously be looking to use her long-range weapons here.
She definitely needs to. Good left hook there from Martina. Safronova trying to take her down there by catching her leg in the clinch. Not having a lot of success.
Yeah, generally the tactics for a shorter fighter would be to use heavy punches and leg kicks here. Martina looking to use the classic cow style, that clinch and knee style, famed at FA Group.
Boy, so if you don't know how to clinch, it's a nightmare, absolute nightmare fighting a Muay Thai or a clinch knee fighter.
Oh, nice left knee there from the Swiss fighter.
I mean, you're right though. Safronova does need to use the ring as a best friend and just throw big punches like that overhand right and low kicks just to stall Martina's attacks. But it's always the hardest style to.
Nice left knee.
It's always the hardest style to implement, though, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, Martina is wearing some shots as she comes in, but you see already Safranza is tired, her mouth open, a couple more knees. It might be an early day for both athletes.
Martina still pushing forward here. Good left knee from her in the clinch. Safronova struggling to get a hold of Maria, trying to throw a bit of dirty boxing in the clinch.
Yeah, Martina doing a very, very good job, especially with that left knee. Safronova having difficulty breathing already. Just looking a bit worn.
Oh, she's been worn down, hasn't she, with those knees in the clinch from Martina. No surprise, really. All Martina needs to do is cause a bit of space in the clinch and throw a knee up to the solar plexus just to add on to that fatigue and to the damage. Good short right hand, though, from Safronova.
Martina still pressing her way forward.
Martina still pressing forward with the punches.
Last few seconds here.
Safronova really struggling to find her own rhythm in round number one, and that's the end of round number one.
And a very, very strong first round for Martina FA Group from Switzerland. Safronova gonna need to change her tactics dramatically. Push out the clinch, land leg kicks. Do something here to change the game.
Well, she needs to. I mean, She really needs to stay out of the clinch, in my opinion. Doesn't look like she's very comfortable in there. Needs to stay on the outside.
It's going to be a tall order for her in these next 2 rounds.
There you go, Matt. Striking again with the one-liners.
Yeah, I have Martina ahead by a length.
Well, just one length.
So can Safronova inch her way forward here?
Don't know, let's see. She came up short in the last round, didn't she? Good left body kick there from Martina to start round number 2. And again with a left body kick.
Yeah, Safronova getting lit up like a Christmas tree. Nice punt boxing from Martina.
And from Martina, good left body kick too.
Yeah, there's that left knee from Martina. Safronova smart here, pressing forward, pressing Martina into the ropes as well. You see Safronova taking a big, deep breath.
It's better though from Safronova using the boxing and the low kicks. She wasn't able to land with the low kick though previously.
Yeah, still needs to land with a bit more power and a bit more consistency. Oh, there's a solid leg kick from Safronova. Another short leg kick.
Safronova was swinging a miss there. Martina's not been able to jump into the clinch too much in this round. There we go, straight away again now.
Yeah, better escape though from the Czech fighter that time.
And like you said in the previous round, that's what she needs to do. She needs to stay on the outside.
Yeah, potentially try and chop away at those legs of Martina.
Yeah, I mean, looks like Martina's struggling to find the entry to get into the clinch, and Safronova wants to keep it this way on the outside, which is a good tactic for her. Another swing and a miss from Safronova. Good, well-timed teep there from Martina.
Nice 1-2 there from Martina.
Did some success with the uppercut as well. Good boxing in that short range from both these two.
Last 30 seconds here. Martina storming over the Czech fighter. Oh, beautiful left body kick there from the FA group fighter. Oh, and a jumping knee from her.
Yeah, this is where Martina wants to be though. She's got a good look in the clinch there. Both hands on the back of the neck, cranking down on the back of that neck as well. Trying to land a knee. Good left knee from her there again. And right hand too. Safronova, you could say, saved by the bell there. Looked like she was a little bit wobbly. Better round though from both those two, really. What did you make of it?
Yeah, strong second round, I think, or a stronger second round from Safronova. Just able to stay on the outside a bit more, but I do think that Martina clinched the win there on the second round.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I think Safronova did a better job of evading the clinch in the second round, but really it was all Martina.
So here we go into the third and final round of today's show. I'm Matt Lucas commentating alongside Ali McOney. It's been a great show so far. 4 female bouts. A great opportunity here at Fairtex Fight And Lumpinee Stadium, we are here at the stadium every Saturday from 10 to 12 Thai time. So short elbow there from Martina.
Good right hand from her as well. And Safronova just doing the right job of staying on the outside. Martina beating her to the punch there. Martina with a left body kick. Surprised she doesn't try and like march forward a bit more and get into the clinch. You can tell that she's definitely the better of the two in the clinch than Safronova. Sees good footwork here from Safronova, hogging the center of the ring.
Nice handiwork there from Martina. Sometimes her boxing is a little loose and wild there, the Swiss fighter. Oh, nice body kicks there from Martina.
And this is where Martina wants her on the ropes and straight away just pounce on her with the clinch. Safronova escaping there. Getting Martina with the lock and locking the gloves together as well is always a good tactic because it's a really difficult lock to break.
We're more than halfway through this final round of action.
Safronova taking her time to really pull up her shots and being smothered there by Martina.
And she's going to need something big to change the course of events here, Safronova.
Good right body kick there from Safronova. That's better from the Czech fighter. She definitely needs to use more of that.
Because Martina looks so dominant in the clinch all the time. Does a lot of damage on the outside still. Oh, nice knee.
And left body kick too. Martina definitely not slowing down in round number 3.
Last 30 seconds here.
Team from Martina. Safronova doing a good job to stay in the center of the ring.
Oh, good left body kick again from Martina.
We haven't seen Safronova block any of these so far, I think, not even catch and counter them. She's definitely going to go against her.
There's the bell to end the final round. And thank you so much for tuning in to today's show. We'll be back next week for another exciting Fairtex fight show. We'll turn it over to Mark Abbott for our final decision. So some of the replays from that last round of action, Martina coming in heavy with the hands. Nice body kick from her. Just backing up Safronova.
ท่านผู้ชมครับครบทั้ง3ยกเรามาดูกันที่คะแนนดีกว่า30-27 30-27 และ 30-27 for the winner in the red corner Martina FA Group. What an amazing day of fights here at Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme พบกันสัปดาห์หน้านะครับวันเสาร์ที่ 10 โมงเช้านะครับถึงเที่ยงวันทางช่อง 7 AC ครับ See you next week from me Mark Abbott the team here at Fairtex Channel 7 HD สวัสดีครับ
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Yes?
Can we do Muay Thai now?
Sure. Line up. Jab. Block. Kick. Elbow.
Fairtex ผู้ผลิตและจำหน่ายอุปกรณ์ชกมวยชั้นนำของโลกมีจำหน่ายแล้วที่ห้างสรรพสินค้าเซ็นทรัลเวิลด์เมกะบางนาดีแคทลอนสนามมวยลุมพินี Fairtex บางพลี Fairtex พัทยา Fairtex พลาซ่าภูเก็ตหรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้ที่ www.fairtex.com
จะกล่าวถึงอสุรีกรีบุรามริตลามรำบานเป็นหนักนางบำเพ็ญเพียรขอพรพระอิสราสวมวิญญาแฟเทคอันเกรียงไกร